Hey guys, Networx here, and today we're going to be going into batch coding. Batch coding is basically like opening up command prompt and typing stuff in. Except for here's the problem with batch code is that it, you know, it, I don't know how to say it. You don't have to literally type the command. You literally just open up a .bat file, and it runs commands that are already, programmed in. I don't know really how to say that without sounding retarded, but that's how it's done. Alright, so in order to code batch, first thing you're going to want to do is get either Notepad or Notepad++. Doesn't really matter, even though in most of my tutorials I'm going to recommend Notepad++, as it covers most coding languages, and you can even program your own in if you don't see whatever you're trying to code in. So go ahead and open up Notepad++. Okay, don't mind this. You're going to open up a new project. Don't mind any of those guys. Anyway, the first thing you want to do in a professional batch file is these first few lines. This is what I usually start with. I start with @echo off, title, and then I'm going to say tutorial program, CLS. I feel like there's supposed to be something else, but I'm just going to go with it for now. If I remember it later. Then after, you can always go up to languages, batch, click batch, then it, highlights your syntax for you. But I always thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, so there's that. That's what you start with always in a batch program. Now let's say, this, CLS, it clears your screen. So, let's say echo, which says something. Let me open up command prompt really quick. Hold on a minute. This has nothing to do with it. See? Clears your screen. I could say echo hi, says hi, and then CLS clears my screen. So it'd be like echo hi, hi, echo hi, echo hello, and CLS it just clears it, But with @echo off, that wouldn't even show the little C thing in front of it. So let's do @echo off, see, and then CLS. Now there's nothing here. So that means that they technically won't be able to see echo before it. So it's basically just saying run the command, but don't show what command I'm running. In this case, however, the title up here where it says command, that's where the title is going to show, which mine's going to say tutorial program. Anyway, that's what that is. @echo off doesn't, it basically just clears that up too, so that doesn't show. Anyway, let's say echo how are you today? And then that basically asks them how are you today. I would show it, but I'm pretty sure you guys already got it. It's pretty simple. So then after that, let's do some user input here. Set/p, and then whatever you want the variable to be called. So I'm gonna call this one day has been equals my day has been. I'm gonna minimize this for a minute. Well, not minimize it, but make it a little bit smaller so that I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing here without having to open up command prompt every time. I go to File, Save As, switch to my desktop. Joe, I'm just gonna call it tutorial.bat. Oh, I just named it .bad. It shouldn't be that. Okay, save as. You want to save it as a .bat always. Batch, like that. Now we got a new one. So let's just delete the old one. That's a bad file. Haha. Shut up, I'm funny. Okay. So now it's not going to actually yes it is. Never mind. Disregard what I was gonna say. See? It says at echo off so nothing shows. Title tutorial program that worked. Cleared my screen so I didn't see any of that. Echo, how are you today? My day has been good. Now, of course, if I press enter, the program's going to close. But that's not always a bad thing either, because it needed to end. But anyway, that's because you didn't program anything for it to do afterwards. So let's make an if statement. So let's say if percent whatever your variable's name up here is, so if percent day has been percent equals good. I forget if you're supposed to put quotes or not. Okay, if I think it's just equal good, then let's say CLS. Oh wait, no, it's go to. Sorry, it's been so long. Alright, go to good. Then we're going to go down here, we're going to make a sequence called good. And in that sequence, we're going to write, what are we gonna make it say? We're gonna clear the screen first, and then we're gonna have it say to him or her, well, amazing. I've had a wonderful day too. Then we're gonna say, well, after that you're gonna want to put pause just for now, and then exit. That basically closes the program, which it's gonna do anyway. But anyway, pause just says in the command prompt. Let's go here. Pause. It just says that. Press any key to continue. When you press any key, it continues with the program. But yeah, that's a pretty useful tool while coding in Batch. So anyway, I'm going to save it. I'm gonna run it. How's your day been? Good. Well, amazing. I've had a wonderful day too. That's lovely. Alright, well I think that's about it for this tutorial, guys. Come check out my next tutorial. I'll put a link either in the description or in an annotation up here or over there. I don't know. It's going to be somewhere. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Networx, peace out.